Hey, what's good, folks? Hey, this your boy Chandre, man. Stepping in first. I don't know if anybody else has heard about the controversy. Better yet, I know half the world really have. Talking about once again this Mayweather Manny Pacquiao fight that seems to be in absolute jeopardy. First and foremost, I know everybody on God's green earth sat there and they picked the fact that they'll say, "Oh well, Mayweather's gonna make this fight not happen. He's gonna not adhere to this here. He's not going to want to do this, not going to want to do that." Freddie Roach changed the date to May. Mayweather agreed. Then he said we may not fight till late September. Mayweather agreed to that. Then he doubled back and changed the date again and said March. Mayweather agreed to that. Mayweather wanted a 60-40 split on the purse. So did Pacquiao. They figured, okay, Mayweather never go for 50-50. We'll ask for the 50-50. Mayweather went for that. He's like, okay, let's go 50-50. Then they turn around again and say, okay, Mayweather, we know you want 10-ounce gloves, right? Your hands are brittle. We don't want the fight to take place with 10-ounce gloves. We want you and Manny to wear 8-ounce boxers Reyes gloves. Or it doesn't have to be Reyes gloves, but just 8-ounce gloves, period. Mayweather, okay, cool, we can do that. Then he turns around and says again, we also want a smaller ring. They don't want Manny to have to deal with a slick boxer on such a large ring. They want the ring cut off, a smaller ring. So now there they go. He agreed to that too. Then they turn around with the most ignorant shit I ever seen. If it's a fucking welterweight fight, now they saying you can't come in over 147. Okay. Now, I do believe Manny came in weighing heavier than Oscar did. What is the fuck with all these stupid-ass catch weights that Freddie Roach won't? Drain down, then you rehydrate, and it's just weight fluctuation. It affects your muscles. It affects your cardio. That's dumb. Okay, so if they say come in at 147, which is a legitimate fucking welterweight weight, then that's cool. It's no problem. He's like, okay, no problem. I walk around at 147 every day. But they're like, if you're a pound over, if you're a half a pound over, that's $10 million per. They just figure like, okay, well, he's going to turn around now for sure and say no. What did Mayweather do? Said, okay, cool, you can have that 10 million too. If I'm over a pound or whatever, that's 10 million. Stipulations on both sides. Then he turned around. He said, okay, cool, that's a done deal. So Mayweather asked for one freaking thing, a fucking drug test. Okay, the Nevada State Commission, yeah, they do their little drug test or whatever. They do the urinalysis. A urinalysis is not going to catch up on all kind of drugs. And that's just plain and simple. I'm quite sure people know that. Sometimes you need follicles and sometimes you need blood samples and extra things like that. So if this man asked for one thing, now I can see if he turned around and said, well, Manny Pacquiao, you take this kind of test and I'll take the urinalysis. No, he said, you take the test, I'm going to also take the test. So I'm going to subject myself to the test, you subject yourself to the test. So that's not in any way in Mayweather's fucking favor. They're both doing it. All these other stipulations by Roach and his team are all in Manny's favor. How is it that people are now trying to find a way again to say Mayweather's trying to duck this dude? That is absolute garbage. Somewhere down the line, you got to say, okay, well, he has to have some kind of say-so in the fight, some kind of say-so, some kind of stipulation that he wants, instead of just agreeing with every fucking thing everybody else wants. This shit is killing me, man. And people just really don't want to give this guy any credit whatsoever. Manny has not done anything all that great to me. I mean, maybe to other people, but he's not done anything that great to me. Do I like the guy? Yeah. Is he exciting? Yeah. Has he fought some good brawls? Yeah, he's very entertaining. He will definitely one of these days be in another Gotti Ward type situation, which is what's accumulating with him and Marquez. But when is it okay for Mayweather to say he wants something? When is it okay for Mayweather to say, okay, can I get my 10-ounce glove? Or can I do this? No, because every time he says something, the whole world want to cry about, oh, why he want that? Why he want that? He trying to do this. He's the bigger man. Manny's so small. If Manny's so freaking small, why is he trying to move up to 154 and fight Foreman? If he's worried about Mayweather coming in at 147 or 148 or some shit, why are you trying to go to 154 if it's a problem? Small man. That's stupid. And I'm not trying to just pick on Manny, but the stuff that they're asking is becoming to just get a little ludicrous to me. It's getting a little crazy now. It's like they want everything on their playing field. Next, they're gonna tell a man what he can wear to the ring. You know, that's crazy. And I heard one guy saying that Manny's all about God and this, that, and the third, da 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 da. Okay, I do believe Mayweather always thanks God and everything he does too. So I don't know where this is even coming from. So that's neither here nor there. Then you turn around and you look at this. This also is a killer to me. Now they're saying Manny is superstitious about fucking needles. Come on, man. Where is this world going? If you so afraid of needles, what the hell do you have tattoos for? Did they put you to sleep? If that's the case, then why don't they put Manny to sleep and give him his drug test? Because I'm quite sure them tattoos hurt. And I'm quite sure they took a lot longer with the needle than it will to just take a simple little blood sample. That is crazy to me. I will not fathom that. I think that is just ridiculous. I don't think that's ink on him, just handwritten ink. I'm sure that shit is actually inked in. Come on, people, think. So if you don't have anything to hide, you're going to pass $40 million up just to get your way if you don't want to take a drug test? Now, I'm quite certain it's Freddie Roach talking. I don't really think it's Manny talking too much. I think Freddie Roach is like, hey, be quiet, I'm going to handle this for you. It's got to be Freddie Roach. Now, perhaps they're giving him some kind of performance enhancement drugs that he don't know about, or some kind of mass building drugs that he don't know about. Just his nutritionist may be giving him something, you know, because of Freddie Roach saying. And he may not know about it, but that's why Freddie is saying no, not this amount of time, not that amount of time, not this time span, and things of that nature, because maybe he knows that the Olympic drug test will find that substance. It may even be a substance that's legal. I'll go out on a limb and say it's maybe something that's legal over in the Philippines. However, Manny's not fighting in the Philippines. Ding, ding. He's making his money here in the U.S. So it's according to U.S. stipulations. So it's nothing wrong with a U.S. drug test. Nothing. This is just getting absolutely crazy to me, man. And then to hear people, and then I'm really not one to really talk about race or nothing like that, but I'll just say the PAC fans. I won't even say the Filipino fans, just the PAC fans themselves. That'll ease the tension for somebody say I'm racist or something. People are quick to say that. But they're looking at this guy like he can do absolutely no wrong. Like any word said against Pac is wrong. Okay, you people are not Pac fans, quote unquote, seemingly are not boxing fans at all. I've never seen so many individuals now jump on a bandwagon and screaming about this one person. It seems to me that a lot of people don't know anything else about boxing. It's just all about that one individual. So everybody's getting emotional about this one person, but they know nothing else about boxing. Hence, they're coming down on a boxer. And anybody else that has anything to say or anything dealing with a fight against Manny Pacquiao, oh, they're all wrong, they're this, that, and the third. I think that's foul and that's not good. Don't just be emotional about an individual. If you're going to be emotional about the sport of boxing. It's a sport itself. I don't just sit up here and drill people about Mayweather, but it seems like nobody comes to the man's defense. And so therefore I'm stepping up, coming to his defense, because I'm a boxing fan first. And so I don't like how everybody drives this guy. I mean, just it's ridiculous. So feel free to leave your comments. I don't want nothing racist on my boards. You're going to quickly get deleted. Listen to what I said. See if it makes any sense to you. And feel free to make your comments. Hit me back, video responses or text. It don't matter. And I'll holler at you, all right? Chandre, y'all have a happy holidays, too. Peace.